Hi guys, my name is Reviana Azzahra. So now I'm going to explain about simple present tense. The simple present tense is a verb tense that is used to describe actions, situations, or states that are generally true, habitual, or factual. It used to express actions or events that occur regularly as well as general truths or facts. In the simple present tense, the base form of the verb is used for most subjects with the exception of the third person singular. He, she, it, where, and as is added to the verb. Here is the formula of simple present tense. Affirmative, subject plus verb 1, base form of the verb for I, you, we, they. Subject plus verb 1, base form of the verb plus S or ES for the he, she, it. Negative, subject plus do or does plus not plus verb 1, base form of the verb. Interrogative, do or does plus subject plus verb 1, base form of the verb. So here the example. Number 1 is affirmative. She works in a hospital. They play soccer every weekend. Number 2 is negative. I do not like spicy food. He does not watch TV in the morning. Number 3 is interrogative. Do you speak Spanish? Does she need any help? Okay, I think that's all for me. Thank you so much for your attention.
Hello guys, my name is Sofana Maharani and I want to explain about simple past tense. Simple past tense is used to talk about action that happened and were complete in the past. In simple language, it's the way we describe things that already happened. In the simple past tense, we use this form to talk about action that started and ended in the past. It's important to note that the time of the action is defined and specific. For example, like yesterday, last week, in 2005. The simple past tense is not used for action that are ongoing or habitual. It specifically refers to complete action in the past. Next, there are formula. Here there are two formula that we will use. The first is verbal simple past tense and the second is nominal simple past tense. The verbal simple past tense use verb to as a filler for the predicate. Verbs in the verbal simple past tense are not affected by the subject. So, whatever the subject, the verb form will remain the same. In the nominal simple past tense, the predicate part will be filled by was for the singular subject and were for the plural subject as the past form of to be. When using the simple past tense formula for negative and interrogative sentence, the verb will return to the base. Because there are already simple past tense forms of do and does, which change to did or did not or didn't. Let's see the formula of verbal simple past tense. Affirmative, subject plus verb 2 plus complement. Negative, subject plus did plus not plus verb 1 plus complement. Interrogative, did plus subject plus verb 1 plus complement. The second one is the formula of nominal simple past tense. Affirmative, subject plus to be was or were plus complement. Negative, subject plus to be was or were plus not plus complement. Interrogative, to be was or were plus subject plus complement. And the last material is example of verbal simple past tense and nominal simple past tense. The first is affirmative. The nurse went to the hospital yesterday. I was cooked pasta for dinner. They were a good doctor. The next is negative. The nurse did not go to the hospital yesterday. I was not cooked pasta for dinner. They were not a good doctor. And the last is interrogative. Did nurse go to the hospital yesterday? Was I cooked pasta for dinner? Were they a good doctor? I think that's all from me. See you in the next time.
Hello guys, my name is Serena Karsono, so I will explain about present perfect tense. Present perfect tense is a verb tense in English that is used to express an action or situation that has a connection to the present. It indicates that an action was completed at some point in the past but is relevant to the present moment. The structure of a present perfect tense sentence typically includes the auxiliary verb have or has and the past participle form of the main verb or verb trait. The formula of present perfect tense is subject plus have or has plus verb trait, and the negative is subject plus have or has plus noun plus verb trait, and the interrogative is have or has plus subject plus verb trait. The sentences example. The affirmative is I have traveled to several countries. You use have if the subject is I, you, we, or they, and has if you use she, he, or it. She has completed her assignment. The negative is they have not visited the new museum yet. He has not eaten dinner. The interrogative, have you ever been to Paris? Or has she met the neighbors? Don't forget, if it is interrogative sentences, have or has is put in the front of the sentence. Thank you. The next is about past perfect tense.
The past perfect tense is a verb tense used to describe an action that was complete in the past before another past action or a specific point in time. It is used to emphasize the sequence of events and to indicate that one action happened prior to another in the past. In the past perfect tense, you typically use had, followed by the past participle of the verbs. Let's know the formula past perfect tense. For the affirmative, subject had plus past participle verb 3. For the negative, subject had not past participle verb 3. For the interrogative, had plus subject plus past participle verb 3. The example of past perfect tense. For the affirmative, for the example is she had finished her homework. For the negative, she had not finished her homework. For the interrogative, had she finished her homework? This action, finishing homework, happened before the other action. So maybe that's all for me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye. See you. Thank you.